About 3 years ago, I lived in a dorm on campus. I finished all my exams on Friday of the final week, and I was happy that I have a flight back to China a week later at the time. Until Monday, I found I was too happy to realize the cafeteria was closed for the summer and I had only $80 in my pocket. $80 is a lot, but for this $80, I need to take $50 for a shuttle ticket and another $10 for a yellow cab. It means I had only $20 for me to feed myself in the next 5 days. To eat or not to eat, that is a question. Try to think about it. Try to think about it. Have you ever missed a meal because of the financial problem? Have you ever had any unused spared food in your house? After that, I considered a question more than once. What if I know any places offer free food for students? Hunger is always a special barriers. It is significant barriers for people, especially for students. Try to think about these tough studying days with many assignments need to be done. Food as a basic need for human beings need to be met. In 2017, National Public Radio reported that there were 36% of students or college students were food insecure. I'm Minong Zhang. I volunteered both in Idaho Food Bank and the Venice Pantry in the past, so I'm the right person to know that how the food charities works in the communities. Today I'm going to talk about three parts in my presentation. The first part is a real issue we are facing right now, and the second part is about the solution about the issue, and the third part is the way we can help. Food insecurity is a problem on campus. In 2018, the New York Times reported that 30% of community college students and 22% of four-year college students were in food insecure. Roughly 33% of college students skipped meals because of the financial problem. And I can tell it's really hard to study if you are hungry. Food is the most valuable resource for running our bodies. Our bodies need more nutrition to boost our brain power. From my research, half of my audiences involved in a problem. Half of them struggle to buy a meal because of the financial problem in the past, and all of them would consider to accept a food aid once they have food insecure problem. I found out the problem just now, and let's move to the solution part. My solution is donating all unperishable food which you are not planning to eat recently. Your donations will stock in the food bank and serve people who are in emergency. When I volunteered in Venice Pantry, I saw people come to the Venice Pantry for food, and I also found my friends' donations in Venice Pantry. It means it means donation applies to students directly in Venice Pantry. Some people may say that they can go to churches and other charities for food instead of Venice Pantry, but it is more difficult to get help from the public charities. Charities like Idaho Food Bank open to all community members, and they may help homeless and people nearly to be homeless first. But it is easier to get help from Venice Pantry. Venice Pantry only opens to ICU students, and you don't need to have to wait for the financial information collection. All you need is show your bingo card and fill a waiver. Let's apply these things in a real world. Can I have you imagine one day you're back to home from school and you decided to cook yourself a lunch? You open the freezer and you find you just have an egg, 2 teaspoons of butter, and several pieces of bread which is expiring. You think you need to buy some food, but you realize you just paid for your rent for this month, and your next payroll is in a week. You can imagine how terrible the situation is. However, things will change if you donate your extra food to Benny's Pantry. You can imagine another day you come back to your home and you find you have nothing left in your freezer, and you realize that you donated to Benny's Pantry 1 or 2 days ago, and your food may still in the store. You come to the Benny's Pantry and you picked some food back and maybe some food from others. And this food saved your life in an emergency, and this food saved others' life in emergency for the same way. And this is how Benny's Pantry works. It's never too late to save your food from trash cans. Well, food insecurity is one of the big issues in the US. Today, I introduced how food insecurity applies to college students, and I gave some ideas to support college students. Now, I want to ask you to donate your unused non-perishable food to Benny's Pantry. Benny's Pantry has 2 locations, totally in Pocatello and Idaho Falls campus. Both of them open for 3 days a week, and both of them located in Student Union Building. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact 208-282-2973 for help. Thank you.